Hello, good evening everybody. Good evening judges. My name is Adiska and I'm the co-founder of Nolimit. What is Nolimit? Nolimit, my company, is developing an all-in-one social media monitoring dashboard to help people managing their social media keyboard with high accuracy in Bahasa Indonesia processing. And you might be wondering, why are we pointing at Bahasa Indonesia? Well, we know Indonesia consists of a huge population and they are very active in social media. These people are talking about what they like, what they need, and what they wish they have every time on social media. Imagine if we can have a big portrait of these Indonesian market demands in easy way. But the challenge is, Indonesian people using not only formal language to say in Twitter or Facebook, they also using slang languages which is very hard to be understood, even for the local people itself. So the problem is how to convert those social media conversations into a summarization with good accuracy using just one simple tool. So let us show you how. First, Nolimit engine will collect all social media conversation from selected social media sources, and then it will translate it into meaningful insight such as public sentiments, customer behavior, competitors, and others. And it is using our natural language processing based algorithm. And yes, you can guess that the data later can be used for business intelligence purpose such as marketing insight, reputation monitoring, customer service, and many more. And the algorithm itself has now reached 86% of accuracy in Bahasa Indonesia. And actually, this algorithm is based on a proven research because it is an academic thesis done in Institute Bandung of Technology, which is headed by one of our members. And the research itself has took 11 months of research to build the word library. And we are very proud to say that the intellectual property of this product has been listed in the IEEE, one of the world's largest technology association professional. So we are here to help you managing the most effort-consuming phase in social media management, and we will tell you how to do it. So we will show you our research about 4 political big party in Indonesia battle. So let's see. Here, Indonesia, you are seeing the real data, the real-time data of Indonesia's 4 big political party battle we took from 4th of June until now. And we can see first the voice of share of each political party here. And this voice of share is representing their popularity in social media. And we can also see the number of people talking about them in social media. But the most interesting part is here. We can compare the sentiment of each political party here to see the favorability of Indonesian citizens for each of the party. And we can see which party is most hated and most preferable. And we can also see the progress time by time here. And if you want to be more curious, you can also see the hottest conversation from all Indonesian people from all over Indonesia here about each political party. And if you want to know the details of each conversation day by day, you can also trace it down easily. You can also trace it easily here. You can see the progress time by time. And you can also click on one point to see the stream history there, and you can see how we detect the sentiment like that. And if you want to be even more curious, you can also track the haters and their supporters of each political party. How cool is that? You can see the supporters who always say good things or positive things about each political party, and you can also narrow down the haters or the people who always talk bad things about each political party here. So that's Nolimit R4. And using Nolimit, we hope that we can increase your analytics performance. Why? Because first, we believe that social media analytics is not just about number. You need to put more contextual information as well to produce more meaningful insight. And second is, we know that accuracy is everything for you. That's why we are here. And we can make sure that our engine will always adapt with Bahasa Indonesia evolution time by time. And so enterprises, SMEs, government bodies, NGOs, and maybe including you might be wondering about Indonesian market behavior. And the good news is you can learn it from social media, and you will need a tool to help you learn it from social media. And you can start to do it by subscribing to our product. Start from $99 per month. And we are very fortunate to have this company to be our client until now. Garuda Food, Microsoft Indonesia, Teris Jakarta, Gatra, and one political party until now. And if you're curious about the people behind the team, First, we have Aksat Rashid, our CEO, and also the head of the research program, Anwari as the human interaction guy, me as the chief business development officer, and Harimurti as the CTO. So that's all about Nolimit. If you want to know more about us, you can take a visit at our website, our blog, our Twitter, and send us some email. Thank you very much for listening.
Hi. Can you share what is the difference of your product with things like, I think they feel the market like radial aid or bractology?
About the differentiation, we have three differentiation amongst the other competitor. Okay, the first is we have a high accuracy in bahasa Indonesia, and it is a research-based proven. And the second is we handle not only numbers, but we also put so much effort in contextual information, which is we have not revealed Indonesian products has done it yet. And the third is we not also monitor keywords, we also monitor the local account of the company, so we can improve the engagement rate of this company. So as we said before that we are all solution monitoring, so we are not only monitoring the outside condition, but we also monitor the inside condition and we try to increase the engagement rate.
Sounds legit. Just a couple of quick questions. One is about your user acquisition strategy. So how do you reach customers? What are your conversion rates do you have like a free service? How do you convert to paying? And well, maybe just start with that. How do you get customers and how well do you convert them?
Okay. So for now we are taking B2B as our business model. Because why? Because this B2B, we use B2B because the engine. Okay, so we use our network. So we are attending some event that is attended by our target, and we also involved in so many mailing lists, and that's why we try to engage them.
Okay, let me try one thing. Who's interested in trying this service for his company? Raise your hand. Okay. Okay, you go to talk to those people.
Okay. After this.
They come to you. Okay. So you have maybe like 10 prospects here. Who's okay to pay $100 already? Boom, 5 clients. Who's okay to try it for free? Okay, well that's pretty good. All right.
Very good presentation, very good product, but I think you don't do your product justice if you don't take it global. I mean, it's a lot of good bars and metrics, and I think it's a product that can go global if you really wanted to, instead of just Indonesia. How come?
Okay, first maybe I will tell you a bit about the natural language processing. It is like an algorithm of a structure it's a language structure algorithm. So if we can make it success in Indonesia, we can use the pattern and to implement it in other language like that. But we have to make sure that the accuracy is very, very high for Indonesia itself.
Okay. Also, in your presentation, when you always say that you have mathematical algorithms, prepare to always be able to explain those. The thing is that a secret sauce is a secret sauce, but at the same time, at least break it down to be able to explain that, because anyone can say I have an algorithm to do X and Y and address Z.
Okay, thank you for your question. For explaining about the algorithm, maybe I will give it to the head of the research program, my CEO.
Okay, today we have our machine learning, but we use a keyword detection, but we processing again with semantic analysis. So we know the position of the keyword, which is imply a negative or positive sentiment. No answer.
It's basic semantic-based search and keyword lookups.
Keyword based, but we process it again with semantic.
Okay, but you have to be able to explain that better, by the way.
Yeah, maybe one extra question, but it's more about like your product roadmap. I find that generally when companies are provided with data, they have a lot of trouble finding what to do with it. So is there any way you can provide a form of tools that could help companies do something about this data?
Actually, we use iterative incremental model in building our product. So after we release a product, and then we go for it for a company, the company will give suggestion and they will request some features. And when we get the request of the features, we can say, oh, this is a demand, so we will make those features for our further product.
Okay. I think you're being optimistic about clients finding out what kind of tools, because they have the mindset probably of data at that stage. So, is there anything I can do to change or to influence the perceived sentiment? So this type of things. You could check out a company based in Singapore and China called Wildfire. They do sentiment analysis, but they also do, let's say, corrective action, whatever that means. So, so you can check it out. Wildfire.
Okay.
And lastly, the thing is that you probably want to immediately expand globally. There's a company in Seattle, I believe, that's called Say Here Social, and they're expanding globally as quickly as possible, and they're financed and whatnot. And they do not only what you do, but they do even more. So it's a very crowded space really quickly.